don't think there's anything wrong with adults living with their parents. Matter of fact, I feel the exact same way.
So you really have to be careful about capitalism. Capitalism is the pursuit of profits, whether it be for greed, whether it be for just natural fairness. The fact is, you have to understand how capitalism works, and when that's integrated into society, who's actually benefiting. So the economy, you really need to understand, really benefits from everyone having individual. Think about that. From community, you can't make as much profit as you could from a family of 5 if they only have one phone, i.e. the phone in the house. But now that family of 5, all 5 of them have cell phones. Not only do they have cell phones individually that they have to pay for, they have cell phone plans that go with those cell phones, and you charge an insurance on each one of those plans, and it goes on and on and on. So when you think about this housing scenario, there's a lot that can be said about the group community aspect. While you develop a culture that says you're not truly independent if you're not staying away from your family. And I'm all for someone having independence, but more or less I'm not for shame being brought for somebody that had to move back home. I had to move back home for not being able to keep up with an apartment or bad situation, whatever the excuse may be. I had to move back home. The second thing is, if you realize, hey, we're in a tough spot and you have the opportunity where you can go back home and really give yourself a second chance, save some money, pay off some debt, really move forward in a solid way so that you no longer have to come back home, you've learned something. Regardless of the fact, capitalism mixed in with the culture starts to spread that idea away because you're not independent. You can be actually independent at your house because likely if you're an adult, you're probably contributing to that household's function in some way. But it's more the fact that if you're not staying there and if everybody has different houses, all that, who's really benefiting from that? That's the capitalism piece. That's the U.S. economy, the consumerism. We need everybody to have their own individual. If you have your own individual car, clothes, housing, food, meals, all that, if you're not sharing any of these things, then you're not truly independent. And that's why in this situation, it makes it so tough because you have people who literally cannot afford to move forward, being shamed because they're doing the sensible thing and saying, hey, I'm gonna live with my parents a little bit longer. I'm gonna contribute here, or I'm gonna save up to where I can start to make steps to go forward. Think about that the next time you want to talk down on somebody for staying at home. Hi, my name is Jonathan. I want to help you build wealth. Follow me for more.